What is up, guys? Sajin here. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing video, but I felt like if any of the games coming out around this time period needed an unboxing video, it would be this one, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Very excited about this title. I owned it back in the days of the GameCube because I unfortunately didn't have a Wii back when it came out. But I really loved the game. It's that really dark side of the Zelda series that I really wish we could see more often and see a lot more of. I feel like it's what The Legend of Zelda needs to be. It's big, it's dark, it's epic, all that kind of stuff. The only drawback of the game at the time was that it was just really ugly visually. And so I hope Twilight Princess HD really fixes that, and so it's a really beautiful game as well as a really in-depth and challenging adventure game. Before we start unboxing the main thing, I pre-ordered this at GameStop, so I also got the extra soundtrack. As you can see, it has the same art as the cover itself, and it's got some selections back here. Let's see. I'm sorry about the glare on the window. Let's see if we can do something about that. Alright. It's got stuff like the title theme, Legend of Zelda orchestra piece, teaser music number 1. Maybe that's from like when they revealed it at E3 or something. Orden Village, Midna's theme, Hyrule Field main theme, good one. Light Spirit's Elegy, Kakariko Village, one of my personal favorites to listen to. Death Mountain, Rutella's theme, Lake Hylia, that's a really good one too, nice and mellow. Boss Battle number 3, Midna's Lament, Sacred Grove, Malomart, Ilia's theme, The Hidden Village, Zelda's theme, Final Battle number 4, it's kind of an oxymoron because it's the 4th Final Battle, but you know. Staff credits theme number 1, and Legend of Zelda orchestra piece teaser music number 2. Alright, so let's open this up. It's got this plastic stuff that I hate. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's nice and glossy. I didn't really realize that with the plastic over it. Looks really nice too. Alright, what does this disc look like? I'm really interested in what discs look like. Oh! That is a beautiful disc right there. I love that. That looks so good. I really like that. That is beautiful. And this makes, I think this makes my 4th Zelda soundtrack disc, because I have the soundtracks for both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, thanks to Club Nintendo a while back when that was still a thing. And then there's that disc that came with Skyward Sword on the Wii, which I have, and this is the 4th one. And so, awesome. It's awesome. I'm really glad I pre-ordered at GameStop now. Alright, now without further delay, let's get to the big thing here. As you can see, it just kind of copies the cover art, with the exception of it moves Wolf Link from the left side here over to the right side, and then Link, which is normally on the light right side here, is now on the left side, which is really confusing. I hope the cover itself is shiny like this, because I have, for reference here, I have the cover of Wind Waker HD here, and it's got this nice shine to it, which is just really awesome. And I really like those like holographic covers. And then we have the amiibo here. Got that Wolf Link amiibo. That was a must-have. I was so worried about not being able to get this whole box collection and not getting this amiibo, but I have it now. Alright. We'll look at the box a bit. The side here, it just shows what you're getting. Getting Twilight Princess HD. That's a cool looking disc, if that is in fact what the disc looks like. And you get the Wolf Link amiibo. It just looks incredibly unstable, that base, but okay. The other side of the case is describing all about what you can do with the Wolf Link amiibo, if you don't already know. And a few other amiibos, in fact. Let's see. It says, unlock a special mode using this new amiibo. With Wolf Link, you can challenge a new mini-dungeon, the Cave of Shadows. As you delve deeper into the Cave of Shadows, you can use the heart saved to your amiibo to restore your health. And then it's the same thing in different languages under that. And then it also says the amiibo of your favorite Legend of Zelda characters can be used as well. Link and Toon Link refill your arrows. Zelda and Sheik restore your hearts. And if you scan in a Ganondorf amiibo, you take double damage. Pair that with Hero Mode if you're really adventurous. Okay, and then I keep wanting to go right into it, but I'm sorry, I'm so excited. I want to show you guys the box first. First I want to show you, on the GameCube cover, on the back up here, it says, Become a Legend. And now, on this one, it says, Become a Legend in HD. And it goes on to say, let's see, play as the legendary hero Link and explore a vast, dangerous world. Only you can protect Hyrule from the shadow that is slowly creeping across the land. And lots of beautiful looking screenshots right here. Alright, it says, journey across Hyrule with the Wii U gamepad controller, access the map and the item screens without interrupting gameplay, or experience the adventure on the gamepad using off-screen mode. Off-screen gameplay has always been one of the great things that the Wii U offers. I'm glad that that's in there, but no offense to that feature, I bought this HD version of the game so I can look at the pretty graphics in 1080p on my big TV. So, and then it further describes the amiibo stuff. It says, enter the new Cave of Shadows using the Wolf Link amiibo figure, and then the rest of the stuff under that is just different languages. Just like Wind Waker HD, it says it supports the gamepad and the Pro Controller. And we have the same ESRB rating as we did on the GameCube, and I'm pretty sure the Wii version. Alright, well, without further ado, let's bust right into this thing. Gotta get this sticker off. Okay, it's coming off. Come on. There we go. Let's see if we can keep the art intact. Hey, that was pretty good. Alright. Okay. What to do first? I think I'm going to do the game itself first. And we shall set that aside. Oh, okay. Alright, no shiny cover like Wind Waker HD, but it still looks nice. I really like the cover art that they chose. It's really cool. It reuses this stuff from the back of the original cover and puts it front and center. Although I have to say I really did like the original art too. I really like that. But that is being reused on the side here. And every time you put the game into your system, that's going to be the icon for it. And I really like that. And oh, it's a miracle! The side isn't boring. Look at that. It's a different color text and everything. That's great. In fact, that is no, it's not the same, but it sort of preserves the memory of the original side, I think. It keeps the color of the original side anyway, which I kind of like. But that's great. I like that. So it looks good when you put it on the shelf. Which I'm not sure if I will, because I might just keep it in the box and take it out when I want to play. Alright, taking this wrapping off. Okay. And yep, the back looks exactly the same as on the outside, which I expected. Alright. And yep, that's what the disc looks like. But nice and cool. I like the art. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I just love holding Wii U discs. They're just so smooth, and they just have this nice. Feels like they have a nice cover on them, and they just feel so smooth and nice and just friendly to the touch. And it's just nice to hold them and put them in your system and all that. It just feels really good. It's like if you hold, say, especially PS4 discs, the edges feel really jagged, but not the Wii U discs. They feel so nice. And I never get tired of these blue cases either. I love these. Although when they go red from time to time, it's pretty cool too. And then I have a white one for Legend of K, but they might have just reused a Wii case. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so that is that, and that's awesome. Okay, now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take this amiibo out, and he's got his own packaging in here. He looks like a full-fledged amiibo that they just shoved right in there. I'm pretty sure that's how the packaging worked for, say, Yoshi's Woolly World. If you got, like, the Yarn Yoshi, I'm pretty sure he came in his own box right next to the game. Yeah, this is really nice. Look at that. The art up there. And, I'm sure Wolf Link is a favorite of, many Nintendo fans. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to show you him right there without opening the box. Let's see. It's the typical back. Close-ups here. It says, Adventure with Amiibo in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Record your accomplishments. Journey into the challenging Cave of Shadows. It's still not revealed what this Amiibo will do with the new Legend of Zelda game that's still coming. I'm sure when they do further information about that game, they'll go back and talk about this. But let's open this thing up. I'm going to try to do is leave a slit here. And then, yep, this is what always happens. And then, kind of like to preserve the box so I can put them back in. And just have it like that. Okay. Just slide you right out of here. Okay. Wow. It's pretty tight. Okay. Alright, wow. Wolf Link looks awesome. Just look at how good the dreads look. The dreads are like the best part. Just look at that. This is really cool. And Midna's hair looks really good too. The markings on her mask are pretty decent. Yeah, all in all, this is a really cool amiibo. Just the pose is just really weird to me, and how they had to put these giant rock platforms on there just so we could fit. I think they should have gone with a different pose so they wouldn't have to do that. I'm just like afraid of breaking this. This just does not seem stable. And the base looks really cool. It's like a olive green drab base. It's got like the Triforce symbol in there, so you can see. One thing I'm really curious about, I noticed this like in the first screenshots of the Wolf Link amiibo, is that if you look at his tail is incredibly jagged, and in the game it never looks like that. And I'm pretty sure this isn't a defect. This is like standard on how this amiibo looks. But that's just here. Let me see if I can find like a decent shot. No, I'm not going to get it on that. Well, maybe on the soundtrack here. Or would it be bigger on... I think the color's deeper on the soundtrack. Let me show you this one. Do you see he has a regular wolf tail? It's a regular wolf tail in the game and in all the art, so why would they give him this jagged tail right now? I'm just not really understanding it. I mean, it's okay, but that's just like the one thing that's ruining this perfect piece of merchandise here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. For comparison and size, for people that are interested in that, I have the Smash Edition Link amiibo here, and he happens to be the Twilight Princess style Link anyway, which has seemingly become the standard for like the forms of everyone in like Smash Brothers and etc. Because they use Twilight Princess Link, they use Twilight Princess Zelda, and so on. Twilight Princess Ganondorf. But yeah, so this is how they look side by side. With Midna on top of him, the Wolf Link amiibo is a little taller. I'm trying to center this, I'm sorry. But yeah, all in all, the detail's really cool on both of them. I really like collecting amiibos, like as opposed to like Disney Infinity and Skylanders figures. They have such a greater level of detail and accuracy to them, with the exception of the tail. But they're just really cool collector's items, even if you don't have the games to go with them. But if you do have the games, it's a real plus. And so yeah, I'm trying to think of what else, if anything, to show you. We can just go back in here real quick. There's no instruction booklet this time. I think instruction booklets are essentially dead as far as video games are concerned. They just have this thing on how to view the electronic manual, which is exactly what Wind Waker HD had, so I'm not all that surprised. Although original Twilight Princess on the GameCube had a massive instruction booklet. But you should know all the stuff in there by now. So, alright, so I think that's it, guys. I'm really excited to go play this, and so I'm gonna upload this video and then I'll get right to it. I hope to see you guys soon, and I'll do more unboxing, Nintendo, and a bunch of other videos in the future. Alright, this is Sajin signing off. See ya.